I'm Greta.
And I'm Kathryn, and we chose to create a documentary about how to make our daily life more environmentally friendly.
So on Monday, we filmed just normal things we do every day that might not be the best for the environment. And then on Tuesday, we tweaked things in our day and made little changes to make our lives more sustainable.
Oh yeah.
Hope you enjoy.
Good day.
Good morning. This is the first day of our documentary. It's time to get ready for school. It's the morning. It's really dark, but I just woke up. And in a few minutes, I'm going to get up, eat a bagel, and start getting ready for the day. Okay, here we go.
Okay, so the first thing I do once I'm awake is get ready. So these are the makeup products that I use almost every day. There's just some lipsticks over here. I haven't decided which one yet. But otherwise, it's just this. Because it's just a normal day. On a special occasion I might wear other stuff that's in here, but so it's just these products today, and then I have my flat iron heating up. That'll be ready soon, and I'm gonna get ready. Okay, so now I'm ready for the day. Here I am in my bathroom. I just brushed my teeth and I put on my lipstick and I touched up my hair with this curling iron, and now I'm going to catch a ride and go to school. So yeah.
This is so annoying. Grant always leaves the door partially open, and it's freezing out.
Grant, what are you not wearing right now?
A coat.
You're not wearing a what?
A coat.
And Mom, how high is our heat on right now?
How high? It's on high.
On like all the way high?
Yeah, all the way high.
And does that mean that we use more gas?
Yes.
So we use more gas when the heat is all the way up?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Good, dude. Good.
Get hot, get hot. That's right.
So now, my mom is going to work and I'm going to drive to school.
This is personal finance. This is Maddie. Yep, we're all using computers today. That's what's happening. Good morning, Kathryn!
Good morning, Greta!
Welcome to Orchestra!
Thank you. It's a very nice building. Is it that day, Greta?
It's today. This is Andy. Andy, say hi. She's waiting at the door for her cello.
I am. How are you this fine morning?
I'm good.
May I have like just chocolate with strawberries?
And what's your drink with the kids meal?
Just chocolate milk, please.
Alright, is there anything else I can order for you?
Anything else?
What's the flavor today?
What's the flavor of the day?
Today's flavor is double strawberries. This would be our strawberry custard with strawberries.
Okay, thank you. That's it.
Okay, so today is finals week, so me and Kathryn are celebrating by going out
to eat at Culver's and some of our friends came with.
Yeah.
It's really cold outside, so we're eating in the car.
Yeah, we have our seats on. I don't know if you can tell, but it's really warm. Feel great. Loving it. Got the radio.
Yeah.
And the heat is blasting.
Hey, we're having a party in the car.
Party car.
So now we're at Memorial because we wanted to get a good parking spot and we're sitting here in the car eating our food. It's a great time.
And we're warm.
I know, it's so warm here. Okay, bye.
Just getting my drunk.
We're going to 7th hour. Except not me, I'm going home.
Nobody even plays this hour. I don't know why the lights are on. Whatever.
It's a big empty room.
So now we're at my mom's work. We're gonna go inside and do some homework.
Everybody start to sing like body bow. Whoa, now you sing it with a swing. Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing like body bow. Whoa, now you sing it with a swing. When the music goes around, everybody gonna go to town. But there's something you should know. Oh, baby, oh, oh, oh. Sing, 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 sing.
Hey, so now we're off to Sam's Club to pick up our groceries for the week. Right, Mom? Yeah. Say hi. Hi. Woo!
Okay, so this is the end of my first day. It hasn't been super eventful, but now I'm going to finish up with shower and then go to bed and prepare myself for tomorrow. Bye.
Good morning. Today is the day that we're going to talk about how to fix your environmental problems. But we're going to start with turning off an alarm.
Okay, so it's the second day. I'm getting ready to do my makeup again. But one thing that anyone can do to make that part of their day more environmentally friendly is to look through all your makeup products and see if any of them contain palm oil. These do not, so that's good because they're what I use every day. But I'm also going to spend some time looking through my other makeup and throwing out anything that might have palm oil. But I think it's really important to check the makeup you wear every day because I know for myself, I have bought like some of these products many times. And if they had palm oil, I would make a note to myself to not buy it anymore and try to find a different product. So that's just one thing you can do to make that part of your day a little friendlier to the environment.
Remember Greta's hair stuff from yesterday? Well, maybe try going natural. You'll use less energy. And trust me, you look great. One of the first things you can do to be more environmentally friendly is use glueless toothpaste. A little can go a long way. In addition, when you brush your teeth, you can turn off the water right away. You don't need that to run the whole time.
Okay, so if flyaways or static is a problem for you, especially in the winter, You might use hairspray, and one way you can make that slightly more environmentally friendly is to use hairspray that has a pump like this instead of an aerosol, because aerosols are not good for the ozone layer or really for anything. So switching to pump hairspray is usually cheaper and it's better for the environment.
Always make sure to turn off your lights when you're done using them. So I just cut up this cucumber, but there are these two end parts that I don't want to use. So I put them in here, and this is our compost. So tonight I'll bring our compost outside back to the bin. Otherwise, here I have bagels and carrots and snap peas, and they're all in different bags, but I reuse this bag and this bag throughout the week, and if I can help repackaging this, I just won't, and I'll leave it in here. And then I'm gonna bring my cucumbers in a Tupperware because those are easier to wash, and they're reusable, clearly. So today, instead of sitting in the car and leaving the car running as we eat out, and we eat burgers, which is made out of cow, which is really bad for the environment, I decided to pack my lunch. And I tried to have a mostly plant-based diet so that we can save land and not waste it on cows. So today, because I know I'm going to go get coffee with my mom, I am choosing to use a reusable cup, which Starbucks or Quick Trip or anywhere you get your coffee will gladly fill, just as they'll fill their paper cup that you throw away. Places like Starbucks or Holiday right by Memorial will actually give you a discount if you bring your own thermos instead of using up their plastic or paper cups. Unlike yesterday, when I got my croissant in a paper bag, today I got it on a plate in order to reduce my waste. Starbucks also has very handy garbage cans and recycling bins in order to help you know what you can recycle and what must be thrown away. So, on days that my mom and I go get coffee, we always carpool. So she drops me, or we drive to her work, and then I drop her off, and then I drive to school. And then later tonight, I'm gonna drive to her work to pick her up, and then we'll go home. Because it saves gas, it reduces our carbon emissions, and then I get to talk to my mom.
I never leave their side singing Shakti Shakti yeah.
When you're not using your computer, one easy way to save energy is to turn off your computer monitor. Greta, how is your second day going so far?
It's really good.
I like your shirt.
Thank you.
Planet before profit, yeah?
Yeah, it's important.
Yeah, nice.
Watch your mama scream and dance gives him such a thrill. Hey, my mama.
Hi, friends.
Hi.
Hi, friends.
Hello.
I shall sip them up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Make sure to compost.
Fountain, they're the eternal fountain. Shakti
Okay, so I just got home from school, and another thing that can help save some energy is to just keep the temperature of your house lower. For example, like there's no one home all day at my house right now, so it doesn't need to be in the 70s. We keep it low, sometimes even lower than this. In the winter, I know a lot of people tend to keep their houses really warm, but honestly, if you're dressed for the winter, you can afford to keep it a little lower and just save some energy.
If you have a leaky faucet, try turning it off. If that doesn't work, call your local plumber or look up a video on YouTube. You might learn something new today. Every time I come here, I notice that this light above the sink is on. So, a simple solution is to turn it off. And don't forget to turn off the lights anytime you leave your room. Straws are an easy way to cut out a bit of waste from your daily life. Try, instead, drinking just the plain soda out of a cup. But don't forget to brush your teeth. Regardless of how inexpensive bottled water is, try to use a reusable water bottle. No matter how much you or I love Kraft macaroni and cheese, it would be a great idea to buy fewer packaged items and therefore create less waste. So we're gonna recycle these bags, which is really easy to do here at Walmart. While it's a good idea to recycle your plastic bags, it would be an even better idea to use cloth bags the next time you visit. Whenever possible, try to buy locally grown food, whether it's from the local store or even the local section at Walmart. When you buy locally, your food doesn't have to be transported as far, and therefore the trucks and vehicles bringing your food use less gas and give off fewer emissions.
Down here on my floor, I have a power strip. It's where my flat iron is plugged in. I also have the charger for my wireless speaker. I have a curling iron plugged in, and sometimes I have the charger for my graphing calculator. But I pretty much leave this on all the time. But a really easy way to save energy is just to turn it off when I'm not at home or when it's not in use, because otherwise it's sucking up power.
Shorter showers mean that you waste less hot water and therefore less energy. And your mirror is less fogged up.
So, my takeaway from doing this day of making these little changes is that these changes are exactly that, little. Like, they don't take much energy or much effort, but in the long run, they can help change your life and make it more sustainable. So all these things that we did today, I'm definitely going to try and keep doing because they're important. And even if you just pick out a couple things that we did, like packing a lunch or taking a shorter shower, turning the temperature down in your house, turning off lights, any of those things, just pick one of them and start doing it consistently. It'll make a big impact eventually. So yeah, I had a great time doing this mini documentary, and I had an amazing time in environmental science. We want you to save the earth.
3, it's a magic number. Yes, it is. It's a magic number. Because 2 times 3 is 6. And 3 times 6 is 18. And the 18th letter in the alphabet is R. Yeah. We got 3 R's we're gonna talk about today. We gotta learn to reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Well, if you're going to the market to buy some juice, you gotta bring your own bags and you learn to reduce your waste. We gotta learn to reduce. And if your brother or your sister's got some cool clothes, you could try them on before you buy some more of those. Reuse. We gotta learn to reuse. And if the first 2 R's don't work out, and if you gotta make some trash, well, don't throw it out. Recycle. We gotta learn to recycle. We gotta learn to reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
We are Kathryn and Greta, and we approve this message.